Today we're going to talk about hope for when you have a concussion. There are lots of practical places to find hope, quotes and friends and encouraging speakers, but ultimately when it comes down to wrestling, wondering if you're going to get better and what you can do to get better, ultimately I have really had to rely on my faith. And as a Christian, I believe that, God made me and formed me in my mother's womb, and He knows why and how my brain work and how they aren't working, and He knows what I need. I really have struggled with lots of different, with depression and with really having to fight to have the energy to do what I need to do to get better and to feel better. Like right now I have a headache and I know it's good for me to be outside. I live in Alaska, sorry about the planes and the snow machine behind me, and unfortunately there's also a road not too far away, but hopefully you can still hear me over everything. It does still help me to get outside. I've really had to hang on to some different scripture verses. I believe that God can heal me, and I know that there are also lots of things that I've talked about in other videos, doctors and um, also natural things that you can do to help yourself feel better. But I know that ultimately every day my help comes from the Lord, to keep fighting to get better, because for me I have had to fight many days to just to do what I know I need to do. I don't feel like going outside. Right, today is warmer and it is comfortable for me to be outside. I oftentimes don't feel like going outside, even though it will make me feel better. I just want to encourage you with a couple of my favorite verses that I have had to hold on to. And, there's a couple quotes that I hold on to too. Little progress is still progress. And 5 minutes matters, in trying to at least get something done when you're not feeling good, but you need to get something done. But those help, but what helps even more is to know that God has a purpose and a plan for my life, even in this time of healing from my concussion. When I have to do something that, is hard, I think about Psalm 121:2. My help comes from the Lord, maker of heaven and earth, and I know that He made me too, so I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me when I'm trying to get the oomph to do something. But then also, when I'm really tired and I'm really having problems with fatigue, I know that scripture verses are promises from God. They're things that He has said to us, and that He's the same to yesterday and today. There's a verse you've probably heard. It's, I will mount up on wings like eagles, run and not grow weary, I will walk and not faint. And on days when I'm really fatigued, I say that verse and I say, Lord, you say that this is true of me as your follower, and I trust you to give me the strength to do what I need to do today. And then sometimes He reminds me of that verse, rest in the Lord, and then I'm like, okay, I know I need to rest today. And there are times to rest, but there are times you still need to do life too. If you have a verse that encourages you when you're struggling with hope, or just to do what you need to do each day, just write it down below, because we all need a little encouragement. And if the weather's nice enough where you live, go outside, because that can make you feel better too. I will mount up on wings like eagles. I will run and not faint. I will walk. Oh wait, I'm mixing this up. Sorry. I will run and not grow weary.